Good morning. It's 7:05 on the 23rd of October. It's a Wednesday. It's 50 degrees. Sun rises at 6:59, and I think sunset's at 5:34. I think. $5:32. Did the last of mowing yesterday. Got the east field, and then the west trail, and then the north driveway. And the three of those I had the mower out and dirty. And went over to Ralph's, and I mowed at Ralph's camp. And on the way over, I noticed Travis's truck come out of the shared driveway over there, and I go back up Antonio's driveway. And I got down to mow the shared driveway. The excavator was in there at the base of the hill. After I finished mowing Ralph's camp, I was coming back out, and the operator, Tyler, had pulled in and blocked the driveway, so he was kind enough to move. And the sun in Jersey was as high as 84 degrees yesterday. I'm walking a little bit better today. I can still feel something in the knee, but it's not as bad as it's been for the last, 10 days. Down with the 20 gauge, bird hunting. I saw one bird, but didn't have a shot. Came back in the house, and the wife says to me she got a message from the tax assessor and motor vehicle agent at the Carroll Plantation asking if we were coming to the meeting at 5 o'clock. I knew nothing about it. That was at 4:35. So I cleaned myself up a little bit and put a different shirt on. The meeting was with our local representative, Tracy Quint. And I wanted to meet her. I've seen plenty of pictures with her. I've sent her 6 emails over the last 2 years that she's been representing. I was all set to ask her why she doesn't respond to emails, but she turned out to be quite informed as far as what's going on in Augusta. She's on the tax committee, and one of the things I was going to bring up was Maine's upcoming shortfall, revenue shortfall, close to $1 billion. And She knew all about it. She talked about it. Said things are going to get bad in fiscal year 2026. Services being cut. Education funding being cut. Road maintenance funding being cut. And taxes going up. Now, mind you, I'm going to pull the page. I took us out from a almost $1 billion shortfall due to Medicaid, main care, or whatever the hell they call it. Then we had a nice rainy day fund, which Governor Mills had blown. She also said that Governor Mills has committed to taking 75,000 illegal immigrants and stashing them away in rural Maine. Tracy Quint lives up in Holden, H-O-L-D-E-N, which is up by Holton, H-O-U-L-T-O-N. And since they're so close to that area, they're in Holton all the time. And Holton is one of the areas where they're going to be dumping illegals. There was a fire in the hotel or something, motel, whatever. One person actually died. But they've been rebuilding the structure. But the construction was put on hold 7 months ago. Because the owner is trying to work with the federal government to make it a place for illegals. So there's plenty of seniors up in the Holton area looking for housing, affordable housing, but they're actually actively looking for towns that have friendly populations that they're going to dump these people into. And the problem is, once they do that, they have to hire people with language skills to be able to communicate with these illegals. If they have special dietary restrictions like you can't eat pork or something like that. They have to have dietitians on staff. Which the addition of just those two people to a local economy, the added burden of salaries would be devastating to that community. What looks different? Oh, I'm looking over here saying, that's not the driveway. Anyway. He told us how there was a $360 million in the budget that they swept from the intended use into housing, and that's going to be used for funding illegals. $360 million. She spends 6 months of the year living in Augusta, because that's where the state capital is. And she said that there's a place she stays at. She rents a room or something. And the people in the facility that she sees all the time are 2 parents, 2 kids who are on welfare. And they moved from North Carolina to Augusta, because North Carolina, you can only be on welfare for 2 years. So when the 2 years was ending, they did research to see who has favorable welfare rules, and they chose Maine, because Maine has day 1 welfare. And the place they're staying in is right across the street from Walmart. And Walmart is hiring at $20 an hour. So she asked the parents, why don't you take a job in Walmart rather than being on welfare? The guy told her, why should they? They're comfortable living on welfare. And the icing on the cake was the welfare recipients ordered takeout from Texas Roadhouse. Texas State? Yeah, Texas Roadhouse. The representatives have a $35 a day stipend for food, which doesn't cover 3 meals a day. But these people were in Texas Roadhouse. The lady's starting to step up. I left there with a lot of respect for Tracy Quint. She was there with her husband and her 2 sons. She's traveling around just meet and greet. She actually brought in lasagna and rolls or bread, salad makings. It's too bad the town didn't give enough notice. There's a lot of people I know wanted to be there. We actually, they were still going at it. And I was getting sore from my back. My knee was getting stiff. And Rita at one point just said thank you, and we got up, which basically adjourned the meet and greet. She gave out little flyers with her email address and her cell phone number. And the email address is different than the Maine.gov address that I've been sending emails to. So I sent her a thank you last night to her Gmail account. A couple questions. I'll see whether she had time to respond. I'll get back to the house. out of mode. Doesn't look like it's anything, just all the leak came out. Hit a rock over here with the blade of the mower. There it is. She cut into the rock, probably dulled the blade. Okay, bud. Have to change the oil on the tractor and the walk behind snowblower, probably the generator. So next time in town I have to buy some 10W30 and Shell Rotella T6 for the diesel. When I was out hunting, walking along the west path, and I saw a hare whose legs are already turned white. Body was still brown. But winter's coming, so shooting hares are getting ready to hide with their white coats. Well, the high-res is still working. The battery charging base and 2 batteries should arrive today. Where's the bud? Alright. Well, that's going to be it.